Hello and welcome to the weekly dose of Emuna for Shabbat Kodesh. Today we're going to talk about lighting candles and how it illuminates our spiritual path. When we carry out this amazing mitzvah and we have to light the Shabbos candles, we're commanded to light the Shabbos candles every Erev Shabbat. Really what we are is we're infusing our homes with a spiritual light. And this spiritual light influences us, the one that performs the mitzvah, by giving us a profound sense of the purpose of why we're here in this world. In fact, when we light the Shabbos candles, we may not notice it, but inside every Jewish neshama, we are nurturing, we're strengthening ourselves, we're creating a stronger Jewish identity, and are really intensifying our desire. We're infusing a great, great desire to want to live a Jewish life. In fact, lighting the Shabbat candles is just what happens whenever we are engaged with any mitzvah. It's just that here, when we light the candles, we see how the physical representation of the fact that I'm lighting and it's physically lighting up the area. I'm also seeing what it does in the spiritual realms, because every time we engage in any mitzvah of any kind, accomplishing anything spiritually, we're actually lighting up ourselves with a spiritual light around us that reminds us, realigns us with our focus of why we're here in this world. Our spiritual path many times is darkened. We're confused. We're running about in our day-to-day life, our mundane work week, and we get confused. And the mitzvah of lighting the Shabbat candles is illuminating our spiritual path. It is allowing every single one of us to proceed with greater clarity and more precise and focused direction. The spiritual light that we need to get through the daily challenges that every Jew faces, the day in, the day out, the struggles, the doubts, all these things that challenge our Emuna, all of that is able to be eased up through a spiritual awakening that occurs to every single Jewish woman who lights the Shabbat candles. It's not just at the times where I'm going through some sort of a crisis that I need my path illuminated and I don't know what's in front of me, what's behind me, what I'm dealing with right now. Even just from the everyday humdrum of the regular work week, the mundane activities of living in this world can cause such crisis inside of us that when we stop once a week and we light those Shabbat candles, we're redirecting our spiritual cravings. We're tapping once again into the fact that we're Jewish, that we have an identity, and we're strengthening ourselves. We're actually changing, having a major impact psychologically and spiritually on our feelings. So once we light the Shabbat candles, we truly have embarked on our spiritual path with more clarity, with more direction, with much more illumination and a greater sense of our godly purpose in this world. Wishing everybody a wonderful Shabbat, and particularly this Shabbat Kodesh is my birthday, Yud Dalet Kislev. I want to wish everybody a wonderful Shabbat, full of blessings, full of simcha, full of shalom, inner and outer peace, and may we enjoy once very, very soon, Be'ezrat Hashem, to see the ultimate redemption, the ultimate light of the world, of Hashem's light shining on the entire world. Bekarov, Berachamim, Amen.